To date, Zammad releases 2 new security releases for Zammad 7 and Zammad 6.5. Some of these advisories only affect Zammad 7. I will order them for you so that you can stop watching when the 7.0.1 advisories come. With these security releases, you will also find all new security advisories on GitHub. The Zammad website now only holds historic advisories. This also means that you will no longer be able to use the RSS feed for advisories for now. Let's take a look. Zammad's SSO endpoint, which is available for single sign-ons like Kerberos authentication, did not probably shake the origin of the request. This technically allowed attackers to use a forged X-forwarded user header with a known administrator email address to an unprotected Zammad installation. This was only possible if the attacker was able to bypass the reverse proxy. Zammad now has a trusted SSO proxy IP setting that allows you to configure which IP addresses may send such authentication headers. Review the setting after updating to ensure a safe operation with Zammad. Zammad's OAuth callback endpoints for external providers like Microsoft, Google and such did not validate the CSRF state. All providers that support CSRF state parameters have been hardened. A missing authorization check allowed authorized users to create tickets with linked tickets. These links could be created even if the user had no access to it and technically confirms the existence of such a ticket. Zammad Sanitizer did not properly sanitize malicious data URLs. Due to Zammad's content security policy headers, these malicious links couldn't cause any harm. Previously, authenticated attackers were able to access the Getting Started controller endpoints after the system setup was completed. This allowed attackers to receive sensitive internal information. Webhooks previously did not ensure that the provided hostname of the URL was safe. This doesn't just include ensuring that the hostname can be resolved, but also that the IP address is not a link local address. This potentially allowed accessing link local address resources if cloud providers used these. This is the case for Amazon Web Services, for example. Loopback and local network IP address ranges are not denied. The following advisories affect Zammad 7 only, and were fixed with Zammad 7.0.1. Customers that were member of a shared organization could not just view, but also edit fields customers normally don't have access to. This affected all customers that were member of a shared organization where they were not a ticket customer. Authenticated users, no matter their permission, could use the text bubble menu within the Legacy web app. Zammad now restricts their access to relevant API endpoints to agents only. An API endpoint related to Zammad's AI prompt assistance did not check for the correct authorization. This made context data like group or organizations available to authenticated users other than agents. A server-side template injection allowed the remote execution of code on the application server with application scope. This attack vector was possible for administrators with AI agent access by influencing type enrichment data. Okay, that's it. Until next time, take care.